Massive $725 million settlement involving Facebook's parent company Meta has been tentatively approved by a judge, paving the way for users of the social media platform to apply for a chunk of the payout. The payment would settle a lawsuit which claims Facebook allowed users' personal data to be shared with third parties, most famous, or infamous, being Cambridge Analytica, a consulting firm which supported Donald Trump's 2016 presidential campaign. According to the Associated Press, the firm harvested the data of as many as 87 million Facebook users. Final approval of the settlement isn't expected until September, but eligible Facebook users can begin filing their claim now.
So now that we know the backstory on the lawsuit, the final day to make the claim was August 25th, 2023. So I hope that you all had the opportunity to go ahead and file your claim. There were millions of claims, but a lot of claims were rejected. According to this article, 500,000 people were rejected from the $725 million settlement. So it sounds like as they were sorting through who was eligible, who had Facebook, who didn't have Facebook, and for how long, over 500 people were rejected from the settlement. So the requirements were pretty easy to meet. All you had to do was have an open account between May 2007 and December 2022. So if you had a Facebook account between those years and those dates, then you were eligible to receive a payout. So as I stated previously, the settlement amount was for $725 million. Now, everyone was saying, oh, why should I do this when there's so many millions of people who are in the lawsuit, and then there's attorney fees, this, that, and the third. Why should I do that to only receive $1? But our chances of getting more money is higher now, considering 500,000 people have been rejected. Now, I do feel for those people, but the chances of us getting more money is raised up. Now, I'm not saying hundreds and thousands of dollars because I'm not sure about that, but there is a number that is circulating around, and we will get to that in just a moment. So I went on Google and I typed in, when can we expect our Facebook settlement checks? And they stated approximately 90 days after receiving final approval. Now, it has been approved, and from my understanding, we can anticipate payout as early as January 2024. Now, that makes us happy because we have all spent, a lot of money on Christmas, holidays, work, living life, period. So we should expect checks to be rolling out around January 2024. Now, it just depends on how you apply. Did you say you wanted check, PayPal? It just depends, direct deposit. It depends on how you say that you wanted your funds to come. So as of now, according to Google, we should start seeing some checks rolling out in the early part of January. Now, I know you're probably like saying, okay, you telling us when the checks are coming. What is the anticipated amount? Now, the amount varies from person to person. They said it depends on how long you had Facebook. It just depends on multiple things. So no one will get the same exact amount. But the amount that I found on Google was approximately, are you ready for this? I know you are. $30. Yes, approximately $30 per person. Now, I don't know if that's the max. I don't know if that's saying, okay, you get $30 if you have Facebook from 2027. I'm talking 2027. If you've had it from 2007 to 22, $30, or you get $30 for having it a month, a year. I don't know. But out of the $725 million, and with the 500,000 people gone, they're saying that we should receive about $30. I know, it's heartbreaking. So you mean to tell me our personal information is compromised, even though we do put our business out there on Facebook, but we limit what we put. But our information was shared without our consent, and we only get about $30. We only get about $30. And let's go over why we only get about $30. So according to this article, before we can receive any money, attorneys and settlement administrators will get their fees off top which is 25% of the amount. OMG. So it says a whopping $180 million in legal fees. So all out of the $725 million, $180 million already goes to legal fees. And then whoever else get their money. And then the people who really were affected by the situation, we get $30. But that's how things go. That's how things work. Now let's see if we have to pay any taxes on this little $30. So according to Google, all income is taxable from whatever source. So yes, it's taxable unless specified differently. But yeah, so the $30, I don't know how much we'll get after that. I mean, I'm not sure. They weren't specific on the $30. Was the $30 for a user who's been on there the entire time, or for someone that's been on there half of the time? I'm not sure, but $30 is what they're saying. But we'll see. We'll see. So be on the lookout for your payment. $30 is what Google put on there. I hope that we get more than $30. Maybe they're just telling us that's probably the least that we can receive in the lawsuit. I'm not sure at all. So please don't quote me. All information that was spoke on today was from Google and also from several articles that I read. Now, it depends on how you requested your funds. If you said PayPal, Venmo, you can also use your debit card, MasterCard, just direct deposit. It strictly depends on how you requested to receive your funds. Now, another article that I ran across stated that as soon as January 8th, payments will be sent out. So guys, if you've already received payment, which I don't think so, but if you have, comment down below. If it's after January 8th when you're seeing this, how much did you get, if you don't mind stating? And as soon as I receive my money, I will also let you guys know down in the comments the amount that I received. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment down below. Yeah. And we could talk about it some more down in the comments. I really hope that we get a bigger amount. I hope that we get enough to cover all the expenses that we have done with the holidays, birthdays, rent, mortgage, all that good stuff. So I hope that it's a substantial amount to where that we're happy when we open our accounts, when we open our mailbox, and we're like, OMG, okay, we finally get some money that'll help us out. But like they said, $30 don't make me hollow. But hey, I guess it's something for our information being spread around without our knowledge and without our consent. Like I said, if you have any questions, please feel free to comment down below. We can get down in the comments and discuss this further. Until next time, your girl Sin is out.